Today's sponsor is videoed by. Today's video is sponsored by. Sponsored by. Do we even have a sponsor? Mother. Yo, I'm back like a heart attack, and today I'm gonna be talking about the reason I can't be as consistent with content as other creators, and also about being broke. As you know, I'm an animator, but I bet what you didn't know is that I'm also a college student, which equals one obvious thing. I'm broke, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, this is kind of the reason why I'm not going to be uploading as frequently as I want to, because I'm busy with a 9 to 5 that doesn't pay, but instead leaves my bank account in the negatives. Okay, that's a lie. It leaves my mom's bank account in the negatives. So yeah, I just wanted to make a formal apology before disappearing again for another who knows how long. So, my bad. Okay, now that we got that out the way, let's discuss the topic at hand. The fact that there's no money in my hand. Bro, being broke is ass, man, especially as a man, because everything is riding on you having a little cash to flash. And I can say this regardless of how obvious it is, because of an incident that took place very recently. Here we go. So recently I was brutally reminded of just how important it is to have obese pockets, especially when you're out with a group of friends, and amongst that group of friends is somebody who's not usually there. This, as you might know, can lead to a number of problems. So to quickly set the scene, I was out with a group of my boys at the mall, and while we were there, we bumped into a group of girls who we were all acquainted with. So we all just decided to hang out together for the day and clustered up. But amongst those girls was one individual that none of us knew. Apparently, she was good friends with one of the girls that we all knew, and she was kind of timid, but she was good people. She understood the jokes, and she was vibing out, so blah, blah, blah. We all just let it slide and hung out for the day. So eventually it got late, and it was time for everybody to go home. So we went outside, everybody just started taking their Ubers home. The girls started disappearing one by one, and so did the boys, until eventually it was just me, two of my boys, we'll call her Veronica, and the new girl that you brought with her. To sum this little part up, my boys assumed that there was something going on between me and the new girl, which there really wasn't, and decided to go home earlier to leave me to my, and I quote, natural obligations. So it was just the new girl, Veronica, and I left, and Veronica decided that she needed to go home because her parents were going to get worried and asked me to make sure that the new girl got home safe. And me and my down bad ass decided to say,